I know the light is a little bit better today. मेरे ख्याल से थोड़ा सा lag है. I'm not sure why is the case. But okay, let's see. We'll begin with the session. थोड़ा सा lag होगा, थोड़ा सा देख लेना. Okay. I'm not able to see your chats, but then I'll let me check to how to master. Okay. Fair enough. Manav, thank you so very much. थोड़ा सा लैग होगा मेरे ख्याल से. Maybe I've changed the device because of which there might be a lag. Okay, let's get started. ठीक है, fine. Directly we'll kind of move to the main data, which is I have actually plotted some of the things जो आपको help करेगा. Now I want to understand what you guys expect यहाँ पे. Hi Shivani, hi Manav. I don't see anybody else. Hi Shivani. So can you tell me तुमको what expectations you have? Like how you want to go ahead? Like I would love to do this session for the week बच्चा लोग पहले, and people who are actually newbie, जो अभी फिलहाल beginners है and they have no idea as to how to start with DLR. And मेरे ख्याल से DLR is going to be the most important segment or the section of your entire CAT paper. Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining in. Those are here. I cannot see everybody, but Chirag, maybe Nadeem, Naushin, Megan Kulkarni. Guys, thank you so much for joining in. I wanted to kind of tell me that how do you want this session to go ahead? You want me to kind of fast forward and talk about 99 percentile and something like that, or you want me to tell you in a very detailed manner कि सर एक step by step approach बता दीजिएगा कि कैसे करना है, क्या होना है. Hi Vikas, hi Daksh, hi Nikita. So guys, you tell me what do you want to hear from my side. Kaushal, SJSOM, Nitty, really confused. SJSOM, IT Bombay definitely. Okay guys, you tell me what do you want to hear. Detailed में चलना है कि high funda चलना है? अच्छा, path में चलना है. Okay, that's a fabulous thing. ठीक है, I'll give you a little bit of background as far as the DLR is concerned, and you'll be happy. Once you know it, once you listen to me very carefully. Guys, hit the like so we can move ahead. Looking forward to round about 400 plus students today because it's the most important topic, and everybody talk a lot about DLR. Now, the fun fact. Number one, DLR exam tak is always a tough segment, right? Till the exam it's a tough segment. Exam के D-Day पे भी बहुत ज़्यादा tough लगता है, but ये always होता है कि exam होने के बाद हमें लगता है oh shit, it was actually easy. I could have actually done it nicely. तो मेरे ख्याल से this is what happens with DLR all the time, right? And whenever you agree with me on any point, just put a comment कि yes करके, ताकि रिदम बना रहे, ताकि आप भी थोड़ा ध्यान से सीख ले. I know it's a night session, people really want to chill out, but basically अगर if you just hear me out or listen to me carefully, I want you before you go to the bed, just make a note कि भाई चलो कल उठ के मुझे DLR करना है. सर ने ये बोला है तो तुम्हारी notes तुम्हारे पास है. You get it in the morning and you get start with your day having everything in place, so you know what exactly you're going to be doing. तो ये थोड़ा सा habit है, तो अगर बना लोगे तो better होगा. जो रात में ज़्यादा जगने की आदत है आप लोगों को, वो आपको एक kind of help करेगा. Now, let's talk about CAT DILR. One of the most cursed section in CAT. Quant बच्चा लोग manage कर लेता है, and verbal भी बच्चा लोग manage कर लेता है. I know guys, I am really sorry for lagging. I think the video is lagging, but the sound of the voice must be very much clear. Something wrong with my device. Give me some time. I got to check. But again, I don't want to stop in between and spoil the mood. Let's get started with the session. That's important. Okay. यार पहली बात, सबसे ज़्यादा गालियाँ इसको पड़ती है. And इसमें मुझे लगता है इसमें मेहनत वैसे देखा जाए तो बहुत कम है. Now don't judge me. Let me finish. जो smart बच्चे हैं in the lecture, जो smart बच्चे हैं, यार देखो मैं ये वीक बच्चों के लिए कर रहा हूँ. So don't mind. आप बोलेंगे अरे सर आप क्या बात करने लगे, क्या लीग आपने पकड़ लिया. So guys, don't worry, I'll be talking about you also. But let's help our juniors, people who are struggling with DILR. Now, Anandavati is setting up the paper. हर साल कोई ना कोई जो पेपर सेटर होता है, कन्वीनर होता है, he is a statistician or a mathematician, and they do DILR very tough. Now, the problem here is that, or surprise here is going to be, for the fact that I am Ahmedabad convener, or the CAT convener from Ahmedabad, Professor Ramon, he's a law professional, and he's a strategic management faculty at Ahmedabad. So he is basically a non-engineer or a diversified kind of profile he has. Now I'm not sure how we're gonna set the paper. But having said that, IIM Ahmedabad is always going to be keen on DILR. And I'll tell you why IIM Ahmedabad will be keen on DILR. इसका reason I'll tell you. The reason is, अगर आप देखोगे IIM Ahmedabad follows diversity. तो IIM Ahmedabad बोलेगा यार आप quants को easy कर दो, हमारे जो नॉन इंजीनियर बच्चे हैं उनको दिक्कत होगी, राइट? फिर IIM Ahmedabad बोलेगा यार मैं वर्बल टफ कर देता हूँ, तो यार हमारे इंजीनियर्स को तकलीफ होगी, ठीक है? तो यार सबके लिए सेम ग्राउंड क्या है? DILR. तो DILR को पकड़ो, because DILR is a segment जहाँ पे everybody is neutral, everybody gets equal, so that's the way DILR people think that it's going to be tough. Is it the toughest section? To be honest, it's not, right? Now understand this. This is something called as reverse approach. बहुत ज़्यादा बच्चे मैं देखता हूँ they do the reverse approach for DILR. मतलब सर जब DILR, because DILR is common for engineers and non-engineers. Yes, Sudhanshu, buddy, that's correct. It's common for everybody, right? Now people do reverse approach. इसका मतलब क्या? अरे DILR बहुत tough है, so we will take CAT का papers and we will start solving those CAT का DILR and all that. Never do that. That's the mistake. Never do that. Those who are joining in newly, guys, kindly hit the like button and stay tight. And whatever I'm telling you, just make a note of it. It needs clarity of thought, guys. That's right. Who's this? Daksh Kaushik. Very smart. Very smart. It needs clarity of thought. But again, do not start with CAT paper. Very basic level. Up मैं आपको ये कहूँगा, then you'll feel that, oh, you know what? We know this, right? A very simple thing that you need to start with is nothing but a speed maths. A speed maths is what I expect you to start. Now understand this. You have to start with speed maths. Do not go for cubes and roots and all that. It's not required, to be very honest. But yes, you can do it if you really want to do it. अगर झेल पाओगे, कर पाओगे, बिंदास करो, अच्छी बात है. But रेसिप्रोकल पे थोड़ा खेलना चालू करो. जैसे हमको पता है कि भाई 1/4 is equal to 25%, तो यार 1/25 is equal to 4%. ये बहुत easy है. This is like nothing, right? But then things get a little bit tough. If I ask you, what is 21/24? What is 1/24? Now, understand this. When you are a beginner, you can do the reciprocal by yourself. You can practice. You can write it down. Is that, sir, what we want to achieve? No. What I want you to achieve in the next 30 odd days is, ये आपको mental calculation जानना चाहिए. Okay? इसका आपको mental calculation जानना चाहिए. तो सर 1/24 हम कैसे निकालेंगे? अब तो प्रॉब्लम हो गया. तो यार 1/24 का आधा क्या? इसका आधा 12. Right? So 1/12 is what? 8.33. तो भाई तुम्हारा denominator डबल हो गया, तो value half. If it's 2x, value will be half. So this is going to be 4.16. Right? This is called as logic. किसी ने बोला भाई 1/45 कितना आएगा? सिंपल सी बात है. What is 1/45? 100/45. 100 के अगर 100 में कितनी बारी 45 बैठेगा? 45 90. मतलब 1/45 has to be more than 2%. This is logic. This is what I want you all to do first. Get comfortable with this, right? Then the another thing that I see that what people do lot of time is that people always say that okay, 24 मार्क्स का तुम्हारा क्या आएगा? DILR. इसमें से 12 होगा DI, 12 होगा LR. भाई आपको ये सोचना ही नहीं है. You are not supposed to think about it. That how many questions are going to be DI and how many questions are going to be LR. Guys, put a comment and tell me honestly, those who have given CAT 2019 or those who have given CAT 2020, guys, do you really get to know on the D-Day that how many questions are from DI and how many questions are from LR? Is it really possible? It's not. So that's the another thing that people always talk about, DILR. That's not the case. Even in DILR, what should one focus more on, DI or LR? And that's a very good question, by the way, Atul. I'll tell you how to proceed from here, right? So again, just to carry forward your point, buddy, it's not important that what you have to focus on. Is it going to be DI or LR? No. You have to segment it. You have to go topic wise. You remember, मैं C2C में भी always कहता हूँ आप बच्चों को, वर्क में जो हमारी YT फैमिली में उनको भी कहता हूँ, यार तुम ना एक्चुअली टॉपिक फोड़ो, तुम एक सेगमेंट फोड़ो, तुम एक लेसन पकड़ो को उसको फोड़ो, एवरीथिंग विल फॉल इन प्लेस, राइट? यार जो चीजें DILR को बनाती है, जो टॉपिक DILR को बनाते हैं, उन पे तुम ध्यान रखो, थिंग्स विल बी सॉर्टेड फॉर यू, राइट? नाउ लेट्स मूव अहेड. सो वी गॉट टू नो द रियलिटी चेक. क्या होगा? आगे चलेंगे. How has DILR been, yaar? It's been so many years. How has DILR been? Satakshi Kapoor. How to understand questions I have been practicing but still not getting. Okay, ठीक है. So I'll try to cover that. 2015 IIM Ahmedabad said the paper DILR was very tough. 2016 it was okay. 2017 it was really tough. That was IIM Lucknow. Quant was on a very easy level. 2018 it was again tough. 2019 it was okay. मुझे 19 का बहुत ज्यादा फुद्दू सा लगा था because 19 में स्कोर थोड़ा ज्यादा बढ़ने के चांसेस ज्यादा अच्छे थे, प्लस सेट बहुत इजी थे. 2020 was again on a tougher side, but again मैं 2020 का सेशन करूंगा जहां पे I will decode the entire data interpretation and I'll tell you उसको level of difficulty वगैरह कैसे करते हैं. वो थोड़ा एडवांस है, साइड में रखते हैं, राइट. Now coming back to this, pick up DI. Because अगर आप स्पीड मैच करते हो, आप परसेंटेजेस करते हो, रेशियो प्रोपोर्शन करते हो, एवरेजेस करते हो, आपका साइड बाय साइड DI बनना चालू हो जाता है. Mr. Sankey sir has made DLR very easy for me. Sudhanshu Sankey is God in DLR, geometry and number system. एक बार ही Sankey sir OP हो जाए. Sankey sir अगर देख रहे होंगे तो he'll be happy to see that the students are really liking him and loving him. So Sankey is a God, by the way. He teaches at Seduce Mentors. He nails the ideal percentile every year in DLR. He is an amazing guy. Now we'll have him on YT once and introduce to you guys. Now this is the entire thing as far as DLR is concerned. Moving ahead, I was talking about doing the quants का topic and then doing the तुम्हारा DLR. अब सिंपल सी बात है यार, अगर मुझे परसेंटेज आता है, मुझे रेशियो प्रोपोर्शन आता है, you can move ahead with pie chart, you can move ahead with bar graph, you can move ahead with line graph, you can move ahead with spider graph, right? All these things are going to be really important for you. And you know what, a lot of time people feel that the DLR is all about only writing CAT and all that. It's not like that, guys. Even when you get into your MBA, rather when you actually venture into your B school, when you start B school, भाई तुम्हारा first year is going to be full of DLR. आपके पास case studies आएगी, कंपनीज होंगी, उसके आपको रेवेन्यू चेक करना पड़ेगा, उसका CAGR ग्रोथ देखना पड़ेगा, उसका ईयर ऑन ईयर ग्रोथ देखना पड़ेगा. You have to do the number crunching फटाफट. And it's not going to be that tough, you know. It's not going to be some algo or some calculus and something hypothesis and all that. It's going to be very grounded. You'll just be good at. You need to be good at percentage calculation, and you need to be good at couple of calculations and multiplications, and you should be fine. So DLR वहाँ पे भी काम करता है. When you get into your corporate world, DLR वहाँ पे भी काम करता है भाई. And actually वो बहुत ज़्यादा बेइज्जती होती है, If your boss is asking you कि यार जरा मुझे इसका जरा परसेंटेज चेंज बता देना, by the time you are actually getting into B school, कैलसी होता है, मोबाइल पे हमारा कैलसी होता है, we get so used to doing these calculations on on the phone. बेइज्जती होती है corporate में कि परसेंटेज कैलकुलेशन नहीं आता बंदे को. This is for you to understand that it's going to be really really helpful even when you get your MBA done. Fine. So get the basic chapters done, profit and loss, blah blah blah. उसके साथ तुम लोग DI चालू कर सकते हो. Now, lot of people will ask me, okay, sir, समझ गए, परसेंटेज करना है, रेशियो प्रोपोर्शन करना है, ये स्पीड मैथ्स करना है, वैदिक मैथ्स करना है, बिकॉज वो DI में आता है, राइट? बट ये फंडा नहीं समझा, प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस क्यों करना है? दिस इज व्हाट यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड. अगर आप देखोगे प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस वाले भी क्वेश्चंस, डेटा इंटरप्रिटेशन सेट्स आपको आते हैं. दे आर इन द टैबुलर फॉर्मेट. एक टेबल दिया जाता है, बड़ा प्यारा सा टेबल होता है, और यहाँ पे आपको बोला जाता है प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस. आपको कॉस्ट दी जाती है, सीपी एसपी दिया जाता है, आपको प्रॉफिट निकालना होता है, आपको कैलकुलेशन करना होता है. Now, a lot of people when they start for DLR, उनको लगता है कि यार हम DLR करेंगे only and only for CAT. No, it's not like that. DLR is going to be helpful everywhere. It's going to be CAT, it's going to be ZAT, it's going to be IFT, it's going to be SNAP, it's going to be NMAT, everywhere. And NMAT का DLR is actually थोड़ा सा कैलकुलेशन इंटेंसिव, और बहुत ज्यादा टफ होता है DLR NMAT का. तो वहां पे कैलकुलेशन is going to be the most important thing. So the next 30-35 days, I want everybody to focus more on calculation. कि भाई कैलकुलेशन जमना चाहिए, स्पीड मैथ्स आना चाहिए, प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस वाला डेटा इंटरप्रिटेशन होना चाहिए, बार ग्राफ, लाइन ग्राफ. कैन आई डू दीज थिंग्स मेंटली, ओरली? बिकॉज आपने देखा होगा लाइन ग्राफ वगैरह पे भी आपको प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस के सेट्स आते हैं. आते कि नहीं? फटाफट से एक बार कमेंट कर दो. आते कि नहीं? फटाफट एक बार कमेंट कर दो. दोस्त हु आर एक्चुअली little bit experienced or expert, थोड़ा कमेंट कर रहे हैं, right? So this is what you need to start at the beginning. At the beginning, logical reasoning में guys, you can do sitting arrangement, you can do blood relation, all that stuff. Arrangements has always been there. As far as DLR is concerned, arrangement will always be there. पिछले 20 साल का पेपर उठा के देखो, even if you go even little bit more, I think 1990 से अगर आप देखोगे तो ये चीजें आती है. 90 से ये चीजें कैट में आती है और आने वाली है. There is no doubt about it, right? So this is going to be a kind of a crawling segment for you. जहाँ पे आप पढ़ रहे हो, you are learning, you are understanding, you are trying to do the calculation, you are trying to fill in the data, you are gaining that confidence step by step. You don't really have to jump on to CAT ka DI and CAT ka LR because that might disappoint you. You getting my point? So I have to go step by step. We have 7 months for CAT. Understand this. It's not 7 days or 70 days. We've got lot of time. Right? So you can first of all get on to DI. Sir, I am somebody who loves number. I'll do DI. Kar lo DI. Pick up any book that you want. You want to pick up C2C ka books. E-books are classy. You can do that. You can take R.S. Agarwal. You can take Anu Sharma sir ka book. You can take Nishit Sinha. Take any classes ka book. Just start working out the calculation. But एक चीज दिमाग में चाहिए कि ठीक है, अब ये 15 से 20 दिन में कैलकुलेशन करूंगा पेन पेपर से, आगे जाके मेरा कैलकुलेशन होगा मेंटली. बट सर लॉट्स ऑफ सिलेबस आल्सो. देयर इज नो सिलेबस फॉर डीएलआर. विक्रम सिंह बेटा, देयर इज नो सिलेबस फॉर डीएलआर. ये जो भी मैं बता रहा हूं, ये एक्चुअली देखा जाए, if you're a smart person you can finish this off in 15 days only. If you're an engineer, probably 10 days man. So it's not a lot of things to do. It's something that we can go on doing, practice, right? Now, sir, एक क्वेश्चन हमें आया है कि हम एलआर पे फोकस करें डीआई पे. तुझे जो सही लगता है, जो अच्छा लगता है, पहले तो वो कर. तुझे लगता है तुझे डीआई में मजा आ रहा है, डीआई कर. तुझे लगता है तुझे ब्लड रिलेशन में मजा आ रहा है, you go for blood relation and knock it off. Because when you start your preparation, it's quite important that you should enjoy it. प्रेशर में करोगे तो मजा नहीं आएगा. Now, moving ahead, what should we choose? Width or depth? This is going to be really important. Width करे या depth करे, right? सिंपल सी बात है. Width करनी जरूरी है डीएलआर में, पर width के साथ depth is going to be really important. कैसे? So you understand spider graph. I remember spider graph. I got to know spider graph in the B school when we were studying. तब हमें पता चला spider graph क्या होता है. And spider graph अभी आने लगा है. 2019 में spider graph आया था. 2019 का spider graph आप जाके कैट का पेपर देखना स्पाइडर ग्राफ का. I was so shocked. I saw that paper and those 5 questions or those 4 questions you could do in less than 5 minutes. Right? It was that easy. It was a cakewalk. It was a cakewalk. And every year you will have one set which is going to be a cakewalk. Easily. Any Tom, Dick and Harry can do it. Anybody can do it, right? So this is what you will be getting in DLR. We'll talk about it step by step. You can do LR if you love to. You can start with DI. What you will start, go with width. Do pie chart. Okay, got it. I know what is pie chart. I can convert degree to percentage to degree. Very good. ये basic है. ठीक है. Then go ahead with pie chart and line graph. Great. वो भी कर लिया. Then do triple वाला. Pie chart, line graph, table graph. Right? Pie chart, line graph, table graph. Do these things. This will give you confidence. Do these things. This will give you confidence. Atharva, we are starting a batch from Sunday, buddy. You can join in. Guys, this will give you confidence. Now understand this. Pie chart is width. Pie chart, line graph, bar graph, spider graph. ये बना आपका width. इसका 2 सेट, 3 सेट, मतलब ट्रिपल सेट, डबल सेट, क्वाड्रुपल सेट करना, इसको कहेंगे डेप्थ. बिकॉज बेटा आपका स्पीड कैलकुलेशन होना जरूरी है. खाली कैट के लिए नहीं, हमें हर एक एग्जाम्पल पढ़ना है. One thing I can tell you, short. Set theory. Short. Every year it comes in CAT. Mostly. 2020, people got saved because of set theory. Slot 1 में था, slot 3 में था, and along with set theory arrangements. मेरे ख्याल से C2C मेंटर्स में हमने set theory and arrangements हमने अच्छा खासा फोड़ा है. So guys, here is the example. Set theory is a width. मतलब मैंने पाई चार्ट, बार ग्राफ वगैरह सब कुछ कर लिया. मैं सेट थ्योरी भी करूंगा, अब मैं अरेंजमेंट भी करूंगा. बट बेटा सेट थ्योरी के लिए और उसको डिटेल्ड में फोड़ो. We have done round about how many lectures? We have done 8-9 lectures on set theory if I'm not wrong. That's round about 16-17-18 घंटे की कोचिंग, and उसमें सब कुछ आ जाएगा. So even if you do set theory, whatever set theory questions that we did last year ना, for 2020 का बैच, CAT का slot 1 and CAT का slot 3 में जो भी set theory आया था, उसका डिफिकल्टी लेवल was way below than C2C मेट्रिक्स का हैंडआउट का सेट थ्योरी का डिफिकल्टी लेवल. So people could do this आराम से. And the best thing here is that DLR का स्कोर रिक्वायरमेंट is very low यार. I mean like what? अगर मैं बात करूँ तुम्हारा 2020 का, you guys will go crazy. 2020 11 questions on 24 is equal to 98%. 11 questions. You heard it right. 11 questions on 24, that's 98 percentile, which is less than 50% of the paper, which is 3 set. उसमें से 2 था set theory, arrangement, and there are so many sets like that. But we will do that थोड़ा आगे चल के. 26 marks scaled per 92.88. 26 marks, come on, 26 marks पे तुमको 93% आया. As a newbie, as a tyro, as somebody who's weak in quants, weak in DLR, this is my planning for you. I want you guys to start your DLR preparation like this and stay patient. Stay patient. People will tell you that, Ari, you know, what are you doing? What the fuck? What is this pie chart and all that you're doing? They are not going to be there in CAT. And this is what happens. You know, बहुत ज़्यादा बार ये होता है, CAT में ये नहीं आएगा, CAT में ये नहीं आएगा, CAT में ये नहीं आएगा. भाई क्या आएगा? क्या आएगा? Right? ऐसा तो नहीं कि portion है ही नहीं. Right? Yes, 2 sets came same as we have done in class. It's not one. Just the statements were changed. Fabulous. Thank you so much for the feedback, Anubhav. Right? So you got to be patient enough because 7 months you have to build on your. See what happens is, no, when you go for DIR, this has been my experience. होता कैसा है कि we will start rushing into the things. कि I want to do DIR because it's very tough. No, don't do that. You start slowly, stay steady, be patient enough. This is going to be your foundation building. ये वाला level is going to be foundation building. और भैया इसके ऊपर आपका CAT का DIR आएगा. You'll be able to survive till then. So my humble advice will be start with these basic things. You have ebooks with you. Whatever handouts that we are doing, all the handouts that we do at Sidhu Cementers, all the handouts are going to be vital for you. You have to preserve them, you have to save them nicely, and you have to redo them. Even if you do that, you will be awesome. You will be doing really good in the era. And last year, engineers, non-engineers, mostly non-engineers, you know, to make a mention of it, non-engineers people ने फाड़ा था last year. They did really good. I got it. This was my problem. I'm not patient enough with DLR. Maximilian, thank you so very much, buddy. So this is what you need to do. You know, this is what you need to go ahead, step by step. Even if you are a repeater, sir, I'm a repeater. Can I start with CAT का papers? Don't do that, beta. अगर आप repeater हो, why not to just gauge yourself? Why not to test yourself? कि चलो pie chart लेके बैठता हूँ, pie chart and line graph का 2 सेट का ही DLR करता हूँ, right? And 2 सेट का जो DLR है, उसमें मैं मेंटल कैलकुलेशन करने की कोशिश करता हूँ. ये आना चाहिए. That's the reason I say विड्थ के साथ डेप्थ is very important. और फिर तो प्रैक्टिस चलते रहेगा. DLR का तो कोई पोर्शन ऐसा एक्सेस होता नहीं है. बट इस मेथड से पढ़ोगे, इस तरीके से पढ़ोगे, तुम्हारा 90% कहीं नहीं गया. तुम्हारा 90% कहीं नहीं गया. Do ebooks include the handouts? ना बेटा, handouts हम बहुत मेहनत करते हैं handouts के ऊपर यार. जो मेरे IIMs के बच्चे हैं, जो मेरे faculties हैं, they do the brainstorming. That's how we make the handout. Those handouts are going to be important, but they are not attached to the ebooks. They are only available for the full-time bachcha logo. Ebooks plus handouts plus Shankies is to DLR. That's it. That's a great equation. So guys, that's the way I wanted to move ahead. Sir, is that all for DLR? Yes, as of now, that's all from my side. As of now, that's all from my side. 6 questions. 6 questions. And you get 90 around about, yeah, you get 85 to 90%. 6 to 7 questions, you get around about 90% in DLR. ये हर साल का है. But आप जैसे जैसे आगे जाओगे, मैं आपको सिखाऊंगा कि यार क्वेश्चन सिलेक्शन कैसे करते हैं, लेवल ऑफ डिफिकल्टी कैसे गॉज करी जाती है, कौन सा सेट लेना होता है, कौन सा सेट छोड़ना होता है. So all these things we will talk about in detailed manner. But as of now, this is it. Yeah, I'm going to have Shanki probably this Sunday. We're going to have a session with him. Right? I hope doubts are clear. I hope you understood how do you move ahead with. Arey, 400 people are there, man. Just hit the like. 24 minutes done. Guys, I'm going to be here for like next 2 minutes. If you guys have any question, kindly ask me. Can you please tell me how many times a week should we do DLR like you told for quants? See, to be very honest, you can go step by step. You can do DLR every day for 1 hour also. कैसे होता है ना कि यार वो एक एग्जांपल होता है कि if you got a car, right, you should drive it at least on a daily basis so that उसका मेंटेनेंस ज़्यादा नहीं आता है, right? अब 1-2 महीने में एक बार ही चलाओगे तो it's not going to be really smooth. So what you can do it just to keep that experience awake. रोज एक सेट करो. That's all I want. DI का एक सेट करो या फिर LR का एक सेट करो. Just do one bloody set. वो तो बैठे खाना खाते भी कर सकते हो. Understood? If you make the video आएगी बेटा, ठीक है? Guys, that's it. That's what you have to do. LR versus DI, which one to do first? If you ask me, I'm a great fan of data interpretation. I'll pick up data interpretation. I'll take DI पहले मैं उसको निपटा दूंगा, because मुझे रिजल्ट मिलता है, मुझे दिखता है कि मैं कर रहा हूँ, मुझे नंबर का क्रंचिंग आता है, राइट, मुझे पता चलता है, राइट. रिव्यू ऑफ द सेशन प्लीज. सृष्टि भटनागर, बेटा कौन से सेशन का आपको रिव्यू चाहिए? कौन से सेक्शन का आपको रिव्यू चाहिए? ई-बुक्स आर इनफ. यस, ई-बुक्स आर इनफ. ई-बुक्स आर इनफ. मेक अ वीडियो on FABM, will do that. सर LR की में स्पीड कैसे बढ़ाएं? देवांजन, LR का विल टॉक लिटिल बिट लेटर. ये खाली मैंने वीक बच्चों के लिए आज लिया है, मैं बस उनके बारे में बात करना चाहता हूँ. मैं एक्चुअली हाई फंडा चीजें बात नहीं करना चाहता. जैसे मैंने कहा, लेवल ऑफ डिफिकल्टी हो गया, क्वेश्चन सिलेक्शन हो गया, बकेटिंग स्ट्रैटेजी हो गया, डेथ कॉर्नर्स हो गए, गॉडफादर स्ट्रैटेजी हो गया. ये सब मैं इवेंचुअली आपके साथ डिस्कस करूंगा, प्रॉब्लली इन द मंथ ऑफ जुलाई और सो. तब तक आपको एक आइडिया आ जाएगा कि डीएलआर को कैसे खींचा जाता है, डीएलआर को कैसे प्रिपरेशन करी जाती है. सो दैट्स इट फ्रॉम माय साइड. दिस शुड बी मोर देन इनफ फॉर एनी न्यूबी, एनी बिगिनर, एनी टायरो, एनी पर्सन who feels that he's really weak at DLR. Trust me, do this and you will see amazing changes in your DLR preparation in a month's time. In a month's time. It has helped a lot of people. It's going to help you also. Okay, basic connections up here. Games and tournaments region, yes. Games and tournaments are also important, but we keep games and tournaments towards the end. थोड़ा लेट करेंगे games and tournaments, अभी उसकी फिलहाल जरूरत नहीं है. If you are a beginner, categorically if you are a beginner, यही आपको करना है. Okay, so guys, on that note, thank you so very much, and keep these notes with you. जो भी मैंने लिखा है, इसको लिखो, इसको समझो, जानो, and implement that. Daily basis 1 hour is what required. 1 hour is more than enough. So guys, that's it from my side. जाते थे लाइक कर देना. Yeah, bye bye. Have a good night. Bye bye.